morning, Saggy. The recording might be a little dark. I am trying to see if I can fix it, but it's also still early night, so I don't think I can get it any more bright than this. This is what we're dealing with. But welcome to your monthly reading. Even though this is for January, you can see this whenever it comes to you. My reading's always timeless. Take what resonates, leave the rest, flip the roles. You can be male, you can be female. With that said, should we just tap into the energies first before we tap into the cards? I feel that you are very chatty, or someone is going to be very chatty when it comes to you. Someone wants to speak with you all the time. And either this is good, or it's something that's going to drive you nuts and annoy you. Because I do feel both energies. Whatever this is, if it's something that annoys you, you might have to dig deeper why this person annoys you, or why it annoys you that they are so chatty. But if you have waited for someone to speak with you, this might actually be something that's good. It's something you have waited for, that's for sure. I also feel that a dream of yours, something that you have visualized, you have manifested the heck out of this. You have been so good when it came to continuously visualize this thing that it actually appears in your life, like physically, like to the point where you can touch it, you can sniff it, you can, well, maybe not sniff it, but you know, you can. It's that real, right? If it has a smell, you will know that it's there. And it will blow your mind. It is the biggest sign. It will be the biggest thing that happens for you in 2022, because it's that profound. Maybe not the biggest thing, because there's a lot of magic happening for you in 2022, but this is just too big to be true that you actually question it. You're like, oh my god, yeah, that's for you. And I also feel that you're realizing that this will be a very productive year, and it could be linked together with the other thing, with a dream, something that you see, something that suddenly is in your reality. And I see that you're making small jumps with that, like you're jumping around, dancing around. It's so interesting because you actually came true in Capricorn's reading, so I feel that this jumping around is linked together with Capricorn's reading. So maybe you know a Capricorn, maybe you have it in your chart, but you're jumping around of excitement. There is so much optimism, so much courage, and it gets to the point where you're like, what the hell is happening? This is normally not me. Like, you realize, or you become a new person. You do something out of the ordinary. Like, where you in the past maybe was afraid of jumping up on a stage, you just do it. And you realize, oh my god, I'm born to do this. This is me. This is easy. There's a lot of those steps that you take where you realize that, oh my god, this was actually very pleasant. Whatever that might be for you. Mercury retrograde shows you what doesn't work anymore. No matter if this has something to do with work, love, friendship, this makes you let go of something for good. It makes this thing, whatever it is, person, maybe even for some of you, or people who just want things from you, people who are not giving back, they leave. And the message for you is not to fight it. Because this thing, whatever it is, whatever, if it's worry, whatever, it just leaves so smoothly. And with that, I hear that you're saying, it's not my responsibility. And you're closing the door. I feel you're going to do that a lot the next year ahead. But in the next month, you're really learning that. Not to take responsibility for other people. And I feel there's especially one or two people that you really take this to the test with. If it's a parent, if it's a sibling, if it's a friend, if it's something with work, whatever it is. You're like, not my responsibility. How is that saying? Not my circus, not my monkeys, or is it not my monkeys, not my circus? Well, you get the point. Another thing, especially if you watch this in January, you don't have to make major decisions. You don't need to put on extra emotional work. Very important. Don't push yourself when it comes to big decisions, because you have a lot of time to do that. And with that, I feel that we should just dig into the cards. The park, something public. For some reason I felt that there has been something that you were a little nervous about maybe, that turns out to actually go very well. Leaf cutter ants, or aunt, and aunt. Army of life, ask for help, seek support, you are not alone. Yes, definitely. A lot of people are going to help you. A lot of people are there to help you. And then we have riding the cosmic wave. Wow. Love that. There might be something with a party or a public place, an event. You're being invited to something maybe even. And even true that there is this, situation going on all over the world. Whatever this is, this could also be something with business related. Or a move maybe even. I don't know why that came true. There's no burden, so there's nothing stopping this from happening. That's what I wanted to say. This could also be a promise or something that will happen in the future, but you manifest something now, like we spoke about earlier. It's that visible. Yeah. That you know, this is going to happen. This is yours. There's something that's just showing up. You can't miss it, and it is yours. Again, there's no misunderstandings when this comes in, whatever this is. There could be something with reunion. There could be something with retreating, maybe stepping back a little from something, not overworking anymore. Making more money but working less. Don't be afraid of not getting out and about. That's what I want to say, because it will happen. Depending on the world situation, it might not happen right now, right here, in this month. You watch this. But it will happen. It will happen. Don't worry. Okay. Maybe this is also about someone that you meet somewhere public or at a party. But okay, dear beloved cards, let us know what the park is about. By the way, now that this is number 8, there might be something with money or work. 10 of Wands reverse, very interesting, because that is what Capricorn got as well. We also have the Tower, and we have the Ace of Pentacles, which again is a sign of money. So I wonder if some of you guys are done and out when it comes to helping and taking responsibility for other people. It has been a brutal awakening for you, I feel. It has. Yeah. There is something that has caused you so much stress. Maybe you have been unemployed and this is a sign for you that you are receiving a job. Even if it's something you have to wait for some reason. I don't know what you call that, where you get hired but then you still have to wait to start up, which could make sense with the pandemic. There might be something with overseas, maybe even, for some of you. And maybe it is really good for you that you rest a little bit. Don't take on too much, because you will have a lot of things to do soon. There will be a lot of work soon. So if things slow down, let them slow down. Because I do feel there's too much responsibility. I just got like a what the hell, because I look out of my window and for 1 second I saw this big white thing. I don't know what that was. Well, learning to say no. You're learning to say no. But I feel it has been a brutal awakening. There's something that really, wow, yeah. You're making things easier, and I do see that there is something new. There is something new coming that will actually make you stress-free. Yeah. We like that. And I feel that you're mastering something when it comes to building things up in a more calm way. And also just the fact that you're not carrying other people's responsibility is going to make it easier for you to breathe. And it gives you more space. I feel that your aura is going to be left alone this month. I don't know why. Like there's nothing that attached itself to your aura. Like you can breathe, you can see clearly. It's like a vacation for some reason, I feel. You're breaking out of something, and maybe it's because you quit something to go after your dreams. Everything is possible. I do feel you realize that everything is possible for you. And you realize that you're not alone in this. But let's see what else we can get. What is happening with the cards today? Oh yeah, there has definitely been, it's interesting, 10-10, right? There is an end or a cut to something, but it's not in a negative way. New partnership, new friendship, new possibilities. There might be a Cancer who helps you or offers you something. Female, male, doesn't matter. It could also be a fire sign. Again, it could be friendship, it could be love, it could be work. There's a lot of new energy, and you're going to ride this wave of light. There's going to be a lot of moving forward for you, a lot. You're being open, you're being free, and again with the Pentacles, with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there is this freedom of expression, of freedom to create something. Something falls apart. Something doesn't happen. It could be that you got fired and it kind of broke you out of line because you were like, well, what now? But then something happens. You have this desire to travel, to move forward. You're developing more trust when it comes to your spiritual growth or practice, your abilities. And like I said, there could be a Cancer, there could be an Aries, Sagittarius, a Leo, there could be someone with a mix of that in that chart. If it's about you, I see that you're just stripping out there. You're so strong. But it could also be someone who's very wise, charismatic, someone who is very charming. Yeah. It's very beautiful. Someone who's very energetic. And I feel it will, yeah, either it's you bringing yourself out of that anxiety, or it's someone who really does the trick for you, like opens the portal. And let's take the book for the riding the cosmic wave. You can be carried further by the cosmic wave than by your own efforts. Where you are going cannot be attained by effort. The effort, the discipline, prepares us for the leap. Yeah, taking a leap. But after the leap, we are no longer sustained by our efforts, but by forces greater than us. The forces of love itself. You're stepping towards the edge, preparing to leap and let the cosmic wave of love carry you forward. You shall be moved to grace into the new world awaiting you. This oracle brings a message. There is a time to work hard and a time to allow the fruits of one's labor to manifest. If that's not brilliant with what we have just said, you don't have to do that much this month. It will just appear. When one may be carried by forces set in motion, by the energy of life itself, you can let go and move further reach further with less effort. Now is the time to give yourself permission to stop paddling and instead just ride the wave. Give in, let go, and be moved. Oh my god. Just be moved, baby. Just be moved, because that is what's moving. It's interesting because, again, don't panic. Because there's no negativity in that other than you have let go of what is no longer serving you. But there might be someone who's a Capricorn, because you actually came out in the Capricorn reading as well. Or someone with that in their chart, or you have Capricorn somewhere in your chart. Could be someone who's, oh, what was that word? I saw it, but yeah, well, looking at your work and like stunned. Okay, yeah, I cannot pronounce that word. Someone is like mind blown about something you're creating, something you have created, or you. I heard choo choo, here comes the money train. How random is that? Well, it's actually not random with the 10 of Pentacles. Choo choo, here comes the money train. What the hell? Okay, well, choo choo, here comes the money train for you, apparently. Page of Cups. There might be someone who is like, you know, coming to you in a friendly way. Someone who wants to help you, support you. But there could actually be more. But it could also just be the universe offering you to break free of what was keeping you stuck and moving you forward into a new support system, a lot of new people who can help you make something come to life. Wow. Everything that you have dreamed of is here. And if there is a new person coming or not, or if it's just you, I guess you will have to wait and see. But I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in a comment below. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. Remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye!